Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflames and we're back with another video. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about CardiB's man, Stefon Diggs, because there is some report that is circulating around social media about Stefon Diggs allegedly substancing and sexually assaulting a man and also robbing him. Let's talk about it because many critics, where this report is, many critics are saying that they believe it is true. Now they're saying they believe it is true because they're saying CardiB and Stefon Diggs, they have a lot in common. Now, when they say that, let me tell you what they mean. What they're talking about is basically, if you guys remember, CardiB was first a stripper. And CardiB basically shared with the world that while she was stripping, what she did is that when the man would want to hook up with her, they would go to these hotels and she would, let these men believe that she was down for whatever. But when they basically were having a drink, she would slip something in their drink. So she would substance them. And then while they're out asleep, she would go into their pockets and take whatever she can. And basically said that that was the money that fueled her entire career, allegedly, right? So as such, many critics are saying these allegations against Stefon Diggs, they believe it because the mere fact that he's with CardiB, they believe birds of a feather flock together, right? No. What is being said is that according to an incident report filed with Montgomery County Police, Christopher Blake Griffiths accused NFL star Stefon Diggs of drugging, sexually assaulting, and robbing him on May 22nd, 2023. Griffiths further alleged Diggs later conspired to have him deleted to prevent his gay bisexual secret from being exposed after Griffiths claimed he denied his sexual advances. Now they're saying in the report, Griffiths, he says Stefon Diggs, substance and sexually assaulted me. So this is the report. Hence why I use the word me on May 22nd, 2023. And then 1 week later, he conspired to have me deleted, which is the guy, Griffiths, right? So he's saying Stefon Diggs did all of that to him and then conspired to have him deleted on May 29th, 2023 to suppress his gay bisexual secret from becoming exposed after he denied his sexual advances and now knew his secret. He also alleged Diggs offered him candy throughout the night, which he later realized was laced with drugs. That candy drug he gave me made my pupils so big I couldn't even see my eye color. Maybe my skin tingle to the touch. Made my skin tingle to the touch. Made my body pulsate to music increase. So it increased his sex drive in an intense form. And it made it hard for him to form words into sentences, among other things. Griffiths said once back at Diggs' residence, Diggs put his arms around him, put his tongue in his ear, and basically, in a kissing fashion, while whispering to him, come into his room. The report further claims Griffiths was later confronted, robbed of jewelry and belonging worth an estimated $300,000 to $500,000, and pressured by others to corroborate a false narrative. Griffiths also alleged Diggs is operating a X-ring out of his residence and compared his assistant Lindsay Ballon to Ghislaine Maxwell, writing that she practices witchcraft on the exposed subjects to prepare them for Stefon. These are allegations, it is said, are from the incident report, and Stefon Diggs has not been convicted of anything, okay? And I found this report on 2 pages so far. It's on an Instagram page that goes by Christopher Millen, and it is on Tasha K's page. No. If I didn't know better, I would say, there's a targeted attempt against Stefon Diggs. But I remember it was like a month or so ago, we saw Stefon Diggs on a yacht, basically passing out. I think it was pink pills or powder or something to that effect. Even though him doing that doesn't mean that he's guilty of these allegations that are coming out against him. But I'm seeing these allegations on 2 pages. So the one that I've named, and I've also seen it, I'm also seeing it on Tasha K. And they are reiterating that it is coming from a police report, so it's not anything that is out in the media. But as you guys know, every 3 to 5 business days, there's an update on Stefon Diggs. It's always him cheating on CardiB or something else of the sort. So this time around, it's not a cheating allegation, but it is something unpleasant, even more unpleasant than a cheating allegation. Now, many critics, as I've said, they believe that it is true because they're saying that Stefon Diggs and CardiB, they are formed a bond because of this, behavior. So I definitely understand where they're coming from, but what I also find interesting is that there's so many people out here with lawsuits and allegations mirroring the behavior of the complaints, the numerous lawsuits filed against Sean Diddy Combs. Now, I'm not saying because it mirrors the allegations against Diddy, it's not true. I'm just saying I find it weird that after Diddy's issue, the case, the lawsuits, we're seeing more allegations like that or similar like that coming forward. It could be it's just a day and age for, these people to come forward. But so far, let me reiterate the fact that Stefon Diggs hasn't been found guilty of anything at this point, and it's all allegedly, okay? So I want you guys to take that into consideration. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your take on the matter. While you're at it, do all you need to support your girl. Peace.